Tyskie.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Ben's Bikes and Booze Reviews. I've got a can of beer here from Poland, and as I say, with all this coronavirus kicking about, I can only get stuff from around the corner, and they've got this stuff here, this Tyskie. I think everybody's seen this in the UK. It's become, part of the common selection of beer. You see a lot of Polish beer that's come over here, because obviously a lot of Polish people that have come over here and they wanted to drink their own beer. And of course this is one of them. This is one of the most popular beers in Poland, so I'm imagining this is on, a scale of, the Fosters and the Carlings and Heinekens over here, in popularity. Tyskie are owned by Asahi. So that shows you how big they are, once you're owned by them. I mean, they've bought out a lot of stuff from AB InBev. And of course, this is one of them. I do remember trying this before. And I remember thinking, this is the only beer I've ever tasted. Excuse me. Bloody hell. I do remember thinking, this is the only beer I've ever tasted that doesn't taste of anything. Nothing at all. Excuse me, I haven't got this virus. Bit of water's gone down the wrong hole there. It's all in Polish. I can't read hardly any of it, but apparently it's an old Polish recipe. It's a beer or a lager. It's 5%, 500 milliliter can. Let's just get it open. But yeah, as I say, I do remember it being unique in that it didn't taste of anything at all. Now that takes some doing. And what are we getting on the nose? Tiniest bit of lemon citrus. Some faint sweet lager malt. Not a lot else. It's, just the average fare, really, when it comes to lager. I think this was just over £1. No, it's about £1.20 a can. And as I say, you can buy this anywhere. It's in the supermarkets. They've got piles of it, if you can get in there now. But they have got absolute piles of this stuff. And it's popular, although a lot of sort of Polish immigrants have gone back to Poland now. They still sell it. Here it is in a glass. It's not. I haven't pulled it all out, but it's a straw colour. The fucking carbonation on that. Look at that. That is going for it. And then bubbles are huge, so that doesn't really bode well. The head is disappearing despite the size of the bubbles. Let's get it into the gob and see what's what. Initial thoughts are nothing special. Although, having said that, there's nothing here that makes me think this isn't nice. It's just a very average, light coloured lager. It's slightly better than average, I'd say. And I was mistaken in my last. I'm going back a bit. Christ almighty, how long ago was that? That must be nearly 7 or 8 years ago. I just remember drinking it and thinking it tastes of absolutely nothing. And I remember thinking that's unique because I've never tasted a beer that tasted of nothing. This has got a bit more flavour. There's some lemon citrus on there, and the usual lager malt flavour. But there's no big aftertaste. You know you're drinking a lager, but some shops do this on special offer. You can get it for, I don't know, 4 cans for like £3 something. They do it occasionally round the corner, and I've never been tempted, to be honest. But you know, if you're a lager drinker and you want a cheap beer, get this. It's better than Foster's, I'll give it that, and it's better than your Carlings, and certainly better than your Heinekens. It's in a can as well, so it's not going to get light struck like most of the beers and the bottles around that shop. You know, you just open them up and the whole room fills with the smell of rotting vegetables, and you think, oh, why do I do it? Unless it's in a brown bottle, and even then, you know, I had speckled hen from round the corner, and that was skunky. Less in a clear bottle, but don't ask me how that happens. But there you go. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. Nothing special at all. Doesn't do anything for me. Having said that, it's not bad. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Would I recommend it? Well, as I say, if it's on special offer and it's on, you know, if it's cheap, then yeah, I'd say go for it. It doesn't taste too bad as lagers go. There's nothing in there going making me want to throw it down the sink, but it's not the best by any chalk. And you know, the German lagers just fucking piss all over all this. No pun intended. It's just basic. Aftertaste is minimal. No biscuit malt on the end. Slight lemon citrus, and it's cold and it's wet. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Not really recommended. And remember, beer is working class champagne.